Good morning. Last meeting we have discussed about plane figures and its kinds. Again, as a recall, what are the different kinds of plane figures? The different kinds of plane figures are as follows. That is an example of square. That is an example of rectangle. That is an example of parallelogram. That is an example of triangle. That is an example of circle. That is an example of trapezoid. Now, how can we measure the following geometric figures? We are going to use perimeter. Perimeter is the total distance around the plane geometric figure. Here are the formulas in getting the perimeter of plane figures. First is square. To get the perimeter of square, we're going to use the formula P is equal to 4S, where S stands for side. Next is rectangle. To get the perimeter of rectangle, we're going to use the formula P is equals to 2 length plus 2 width. Next is parallelogram. To get the perimeter of parallelogram, we're going to use the formula P is equal to 2B plus 2A, where B is the first parallel sides and A is the second parallel sides. Next is triangle. To get the perimeter of triangle, we're going to use the formula P is equal to A plus B plus C, where A, B, and C are the sides of the triangle. Next is trapezoid. To get the perimeter of trapezoid, we're going to use the formula P is equal to A plus B plus C plus D, where A, B, C, and D are the sides of the trapezoid. There is a special term in getting the perimeter of the circle. It is called circumference. To get the circumference of a circle, we are going to use the formula C is equal to 2 pi r, where r is radius and pi is equal to 3.14. Now, let's use the formula in getting the perimeter of different plane figures. The perimeter will be 20 centimeters. For the first problem, perimeter will be 24 centimeters. For the second problem, perimeter will be 18 centimeters. And for the third problem, get the perimeter of the following plane figures. Write this in a yellow sheet of pad paper. Your turn. That's all for today. God bless.